I came to Dr. Huettner's office at the beginning of the pandemic. I had recently lost my husband prior to my office visit, and I was very sad. And one of the things I tried to do was to, do things for myself at that point. And I had an earlobe that was ripped, and it was quite, bothersome to me. And I couldn't wear earrings. I couldn't, it was in bad shape. So I came to Dr. Huettner to have her see if she could repair it for me. And what was the most wonderful thing about Dr. Huettner was her caring and her loving. And she let me cry, and she let me tell her my story. And I completely loved her, and she repaired my ear for me with the promise that I could wear the earrings my husband gave me on my 58th anniversary. And ever since then, we've had a wonderful relationship. After I had my ear repaired, I trusted Dr. Huettner completely, and I went for a consultation on my face. I had been using a dermatologist prior to that, and I had had some fillers done. And I asked her opinion of what it was done and what she thought she could do. I love that she measured my face. I love that it was so professionally done. It wasn't just a hit and miss. When I'd gone to dermatologists before, and I had been to 2, they just take a needle, fill it, and just jab you all around. Even though you tell them where you think you need the improvement, they just jab it all over the place. So with her, it was just more to the point. She suggested several sites for me on my face and in my temples, and I had never really had it done there before, but I trusted her so much that I allowed her to do freely what she wanted to do. And I was really, really, really thrilled with the way it came out and all the comments, and I heard from people thereafter. It was really at random, honestly. My daughter it was the pandemic, and honestly, it was close by my house, and we saw her picture. She looked like she was a nice person, and so we made the appointment. I mean, it was an earlobe, so I took the chance. All the results were wonderful. The ear was wonderful. All the work that was done on my face with the fillers were wonderfully improved my face. I had a lot of great comments made from people who really didn't know that I had anything done. They would just say, wow, you look so rested, you look happy. And consequently, 3 years later, I met a very nice man through one of the dating apps, and I'm seeing him now, and my life did get better, and she kept telling me it would, and it did. I'm very happy I met Dr. Huettner. I think she's very caring. I think she's just more than a surgeon, more than a plastic surgeon. She has a gift of heart. And I think she's there to really try to fix whatever needs fixing, not just, the procedures that she does. She works with your heart as well. It was effortless. I mean, it didn't hurt at all. She gave me a shot to numb it, and she was quick and played music, and it was fine. It was absolutely no trauma involved, and I was really good. I mean, it was just all went very well. That's why I was able to have so much confidence and give her so much leeway in anything that she did for me thereafter. 100%. I could call at any time. Any questions I had were answered, and everything went swiftly, and everything went well. 100% happy that I underwent everything that I had done. And I would do it all again, and in the future, if whenever I feel like I need something else done, she's my girl. I love her. She's going to do it. Very important to me that somebody be board certified. I want to feel the confidence that someone knows what they're doing, and if there should be, God forbid, a mistake or a problem or anything like that, they're equipped and they're knowledgeable enough to be able to handle everything. And I felt that way the whole time. Dr. Huettner is more than a surgeon. I never met her before the day I went in to do my ear. My daughter encouraged me to go have it done because she knew I was so sad after losing my husband in the very early part of the pandemic. And she knew that I needed to try to refocus some of those bad feelings onto myself trying to go forward. So my first thought was, well, let me go in and see if I could fix my ears, because I had a lot of beautiful earrings that I had not been able to wear for a very long time. And it seemed silly to me to just go to somebody and have an ear repaired, an earlobe repaired by a plastic surgeon. But I went, and she was so kind, so understanding, so sympathetic to everything that I told her. It was just unbelievable. And, I had never met a doctor that had a heart like that or cared that much. And the very fact that, she said to me, when this heals, she says, I promise you it'll heal. She asked me when my anniversary was, and I told her. And she said, when you come back, I promise you it's going to be before that anniversary. You will be wearing the earrings one of the earrings that your husband gave you for your anniversary. And she did it, and it was right. And, after that, she had my complete trust, because I know that she's coming from a place that she cares about her patients. It's not just a business with her. It's her whole being. She puts all of herself into it. And I think she could understand when anybody has some fears or some problems, and maybe fit it into the whole thing so that you feel comfortable and relaxed, and walk away feeling really good about future things. And that's Dr. Huettner.